Hello everybody, and today we're going to be working on our guide for getting S plus rank on Resident Evil 2 Remake on the Claire A scenario. I'm going to show you what route I use and what strategies I use for boss fights without using any new Game Plus items. And remember to stay hydrated, kids. Claire A is very similar to Leon. About the only big difference is RPD to their middle segment, what weapons I get, and there's a different in-game boss. But other than that, it's pretty similar to Leon's. Just the route's just a little different. So we're gonna start off with our first zombie here.
Don't come any closer!
So Claire's handgun has a longer, I guess what's the word, slower rate of fire than Leon's, but hers does more damage, and I think Claire's is more likely to get a decapitation off of Leon's Matilda. So go through the middle aisle here in this gas station and head for the door. Once we get control of Claire again, we're just gonna go immediately right.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
This segment's pretty easy. As long as you keep moving, you shouldn't get grabbed.
It's like the end of the world. The police station.
Yeah, not really
Almost
much
there.
to say. The zombie up here, go behind him. Then we're gonna hug the right side here. So you avoid all them. Alright, we're gonna immediately come in here.
Anybody here?
We're gonna grab the first aid spray, the handgun bullets, and we're gonna drop them off. On the Leon scenario, we usually go up to the safe over there to get weapons attachment. For Claire, it's not exactly worth it. For Claire, I believe it's an extended magazine for the JMB, which we won't really need.
Focus, Claire.
If you do decide to go get it, the combination to the safe on the second floor east office is 6 to 11. Just push this back over. There's a first aid spray in this bathroom over here. It's in the second stall. I'm not gonna go grab it, but if you want it, you can.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm here!
Open the door! Hurry up!
So I'm drinking water. Hope you guys can't hear it, but my throat is very irritated, so I need to drink water to my cough. So we're gonna hide behind this desk, wait for the zombie to do that. Once you see him do that, you can safely go around. I'm gonna go down this hall. We have to be relatively quick over here. Because there's gonna be a zombie behind us.
Hell is up with you?
Alright, try your best to get the shoot off the legs for this zombie. Grab these wooden boards and these handgun rounds. Be careful coming out. You don't want, because the fat zombie can still launch at you.
So nobody knows what caused this?
Like I said, you want to be a little bit quick, so there's a zombie slowly walking to you from behind in there. Now that we got our combat knife, we can open up the electronic panel and start the quest of RPD1. Gonna grab the green herb over here, we're gonna grab the handgun ammo, and we're gonna go back and do an inventory dump. Get rid of everything, but yeah. Keep one wooden board on you, keep the handgun ammo, the handgun, and the knife. So the window we want to board up first is the one all the way at the end of this hall. More handgun rounds. There's a file on this desk here along with a map of the first floor. Gonna immediately turn around over here, grab more handgun ammo, and then we're gonna try our best to pick off this guy.
Son of a bitch.
Did we decapitate him? We did. Very nice. This zombie over here, we're gonna knife down. Always do a couple slashes to make sure the zombie's actually dead. This one over here, slash. Once he's about up all the way, start backing up, because he will lunge at you.
What the fuck?
Couple slashes, make sure he's dead. Alright, we got gunpowder right here. More handgun rounds in this locker. We got another zombie to deal with right here.
I can do this.
Very nice. Always try to wait for your sights to, you know, zoom in together to get the most damage out of your shots. Combination of this safe is 9, 15, 7. And it has a hip pouch in it. And the combination for these is NED and then MRG, and it's gonna have the speed reloader attachment for the SLS, very helpful. There's gonna be a Mr. Raccoon doll here if you don't have it yet. I'm gonna try my best to point them out. Me personally, I don't exactly remember where they're all at, but the ones I do remember, I'll point out for you. Grab this stuff, board up this window, and then we got 2 more zombies to deal with up here. This one. Alright, the other zombie dropped to the floor behind us. Never try to knife a zombie while they're on the stairs. It's not safe. So just make sure she's dead. And then take care of this guy.
Shit! Asshole.
If you guys watched the Leon video, you know that my aiming's not the greatest. Still got some work to do on it. Snipe him down, make sure he's dead. She's dead. I already got the handgun rounds there. There was handgun rounds over there. In that corner. And over here's the red herb. You can mix it with the green herb if you want. Alright, we're gonna come into here. Combination for this locker is CAP. CAO, CAP. And it's gonna have flame rounds for a grenade launcher. And you got more flame rounds in here. This locker's empty. And the portable safe. So each playthrough, the portable safe combination is randomized. And the best way to figure it out is just trial and error. Just try to find a good starting combination. Ah. There you go. It's really the best way I can explain it. The more you play this game, the more it makes sense. So we're gonna backtrack our steps a little bit to go to the weapons locker room. And then we're gonna put the key on the third button. And the combinations are 103. I was supposed to put it on 2. Oh well. 106. 109. I meant to put it on the 2 so you can get flame rounds, but I just went into overdrive mode. So put it on the 2 spots so you can get the flame rounds instead of the knife. So anyways, we're gonna, the combinations you would use would be 208 and 102 and then 20. I think that's it. Okay, so we're gonna do an item dump here. Just keep handgun bullets, the damage knife, and the actual handgun. So we're gonna have fewer flame rounds for the first Dr. Birkin fight since I messed up, but it shouldn't affect anything too much. Handgun bullets over here. Combination for this locker is DCM. And it's gonna have some machine gun rounds. And then we're gonna get the spades key.
What was that?
Don't worry about this liquor. He's just there to scare you. He's not actually here yet. So we got gunpowder, more wooden boards, more handgun rounds, and a hip pouch in here. Then we're gonna head into the library.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Hurry! I'm on my way.
So there's 3 zombies we have to kill in here. First one is this lady right here. And I wouldn't try to shoot through this. I would just get her attention and have her walk to you. Got a nice decapitation off. I got a knife over here in the floor. And the combination for this one is fish, scorpion, jug. I don't have these memorized because the game just gives you the combination, so I just never took the time to actually memorize it. And then there's a unicorn medallion, there's a map of the second floor, there's gunpowder on that table, but we're not going to pick it up yet because I need to make sure I have enough inventory slots free to grab what I really need to get. That zombie was alive, we got another lucky decap, I love it. And then this zombie. I pin down. Always check if they're dead. Okay. So we're gonna move these two bookshelves over here. I really need to figure out how to turn that off. Get the handgun rounds here. And then to make our lives easier for when we come back, we're gonna preset this one by moving it one tug over. Check out how much inventory we have left. We got 2 slots free, so we can grab these handgun rounds. Might have to drop these, this gunpowder. For the lion statues, lion, wheat, hawk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the gunpowder. We're also gonna head over here. And we're gonna unlock this door with the spades key. Grab these wooden boards here. Run in here, pick up the weapons key card. And then we're gonna solve this puzzle real quick. So I picked up the red book in the library. Not sure if I mentioned that. So you combine the arm with the red book, stick it onto the statue. And then that gives you the scepter. And then examine the scepter, not combine it, to get the red jewel, which we will need to get the submachine gun later. So now we're gonna backtrack. If you watch the Leon video, I'm gonna do the same thing in the hall that we did over there. If you did not watch it, basically I'm gonna backtrack, board up the 2 other windows in the first hall we went into. That way we just don't have any more zombies to deal with on our way back. It takes a little extra time, but I think it's well worth it to have a clear hallway. We're going to deposit the 2 coins we have now just to get them out of our inventory.
Elliot was right.
Yeah,
And we're
we're
also
not out
going
of here
to
yet.
unlock this door with the key so we can discard it. Shout outs to Carsey. A lot of this walkthrough I got from him, and then I made my own tweaks, I suppose. Whether or not they're tweaks for the better is still up for debate. So yeah, we boarded up the 2 windows, so now we can head over and trigger the helicopter crash. First we're gonna just drop off some inventory stuff. Just keep the handgun, the ammo, and 1 knife. gonna pick up that green herb. Alright, so once we get control of Claire again, we're gonna pick up everything out here.
Hey, Marvin. This is bad. We've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin?
Excuse me, sorry.
God, you gotta be kidding me.
Alright, so use the bolt cutters on this door. Then we're gonna immediately run and use the bolt cutters on this door. There's a flash grenade here. More ammo. Then we're gonna board up this window.
Are you serious?
I don't know how that missed, or that one. Okay, we're not having a good time. Trying to get the zombie down before the other one busts through the door.
Bastard.
Okay.
Bastard.
This zombie, we want to shoot his, you know, shoot his leg off.
Son of a bitch.
Double checking to make sure the other zombie's down. Then we're gonna grab the fuse. There's gunpowder over here. The green herb. And I'm trying to lure the zombie away from that office door, because if we go in there while he's right outside, there's really no way to avoid him. So I'm just gonna let him come over this way a little. And we're gonna run in here quickly to grab the valve and some white gunpowder. Be careful when you leave this room, because that fat zombie we delegged earlier is still out here. And he can dodge or lunge at you. So not the cleanest. Definitely could have handled that room a lot better and hit my shots better. We all have improving to do. So I'm pretty much just gonna unload everything. Except for the valve, the bolt cutters. I'm just keeping a knife on me in case. Make sure to grab the key card. And then we're gonna head back to the hall over here. Alright. Every time I take a drink of water, I'm trying to move my mic away so y'all don't hear it. So as you can see, the hallway's clear since we took the time to board up all the windows. Those are just zombies being scary. Alright, so we'll cut it here. We're gonna get the gadget. We're gonna get the green herb and the flash grenade. There's another wooden board here. We're not gonna pick it up. And I'm trying to remember if there was a Mr. Raccoon in here or not. I don't think there was. Anyways, so unlock that door, and then we're gonna go and get the grenade launcher from the weapons room. Get the flame rounds, get the grenade launcher. And then we're going to start making our way towards the STARS office. Let's use the handle there to make the steam stop. This zombie's dead, so don't worry about it. Gonna pick up gunpowder, and then we're gonna immediately run in here, grab the flame rounds, and you're gonna immediately go to the STARS office to avoid this liquor.
What the hell is that?
If If you're quick and you keep moving, you'll be fine, because he has to do that animation of, you know, eating the zombie or whatever. You know, just being scary. So there's a lot of goodies in the STARS office. Make sure you pick them up. First aid spray in this bag over here. More white gunpowder. Alright, so. Lickers are blind. So as long as you're quiet, walking, and you're not, you know, like right on top of them, they won't aggro on you. As long as you stay calm and just take your time with it, you'll be fine. So if you guys saw the other video I posted, I messed up this upcoming liquor dodge, so I hopefully can get it right so y'all can see it. This zombie we're gonna pop with a flame round, that way he's actually dead. It doesn't get in our way. So, we're gonna put the detonator on. We are going to run out of this room to keep this bookshelf from falling over. Run out, wait for the door to close, go back in. Now this statue I do have memorized. It's a lady, head, arrow, and then snake. And don't worry about all the liquor noise. Alright, set. We're gonna get the final coin. We're going to run out, go right. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Boom. Like I said, this the dodge actually works, and then I messed it up in the Leon run through. But if you're trying to do like a no damage kind of run, I wouldn't do it. It's just unpredictable. I would maybe use a flash grenade on him or something. Gonna deposit the last coin, and then that's the end of RPD 1.
Looks like it leads underground.
Alright, so we are about to start our first Dr. Birkin fight. And compared to Leon, Claire has a much easier time with this fight, honestly. So what we are going to do is mix all the white gunpowders we have, which in this case is 2, because we're going to want some acid rounds. I like to keep one flash grenade on me and one knife on me, just in case he gets a grab on us. Grab all the flame rounds you got. Grab the handgun along with a little bit of ammo for it. And that looks good. Swap over to the acid rounds. Yeah, Claire has a lot easier time on this boss fight than Leon. So we're gonna run all the way to the bottom of the stairwell to pick up the hand grenade right here. And we're gonna equip it.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Moto. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright, so as soon as the fight starts, toss a grenade. Hit him with the handgun until his eye comes out. Try your best to hit the eye. If you don't feel comfortable enough with it, or if he's in a weird angle, just do body shots. Keep hitting him, keep your distance. So since he was chasing us, you can fool his AI by aiming and then just letting go. Because his AI sees you aiming, so his reaction is to swing at you. Let's see if I can show you again, so it all makes sense. I guess I can't show y'all again. But if you replay the segment, I did it. I was just too in the zone to explain it while I was doing it. So we took care of him. I think I used a couple more grenades than I should have. I think I missed one or two of the acid rounds, because acid rounds are supposed to get... Every time he gets hit with an acid round, he's supposed to get stunned, and there was a couple shots where he wasn't stunned. So make sure to pick up everything in here. Lots of ammo, healing items, some defense items.
This way!
So back in that room was another gunpowder and another green herb. And then this is Sherry. YouTube, Sherry. Sherry, YouTube.
It won't move. You got it!
So now we're about to start the garage segment.
She works at Umbrella.
And honestly, Claire's garage segment is a heck of a lot easier than
My
Leon's.
mom's always at work. I don't get
Because
to see
Claire
her much.
doesn't have to deal with
Well,
dogs.
hopefully you'll get to see her
She
again
has
soon.
to deal with liquors, which are all
So where's your dad?
dodgeable, avoidable. Another hit patch in this locker
With my mom,
here.
but
Get rid of everything except for, you know, your weapons and your ammo, and then pick up a fresh knife. I have so much handgun ammo, it's not even funny. Pick up a fresh knife.
he's gone. Wow. Both of my parents are gone, and it's just me and my brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Over there! It's closed.
Alright,
Okay,
so immediately
Keep
go
her
to your
first.
right.
and then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna head to this room first. That way we can pick up some flame rounds while the zombies are still sleeping. Make sure to pick up this box. And then flame rounds are right here. Then we're gonna go down our hall to the left. Don't worry about that liquor. Alright, as soon as you get in here, walk. Go to your right. There's white gunpowder. And then hug the dog cages. I promise you, if you just stay calm and just hug the wall on your right side, you'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. This zombie, I'm gonna pop up a flame grenade because he's just a very annoying zombie with a lot of health, as you can see. That zombie ate a flame round and still needed to get some shots in to take him down. To give you an idea of how much health that zombie has. Red herb is in the second one. The one all the way in the end here is a flash grenade. And then I like to push this one back in because I have no idea if he wakes up or not, and I personally don't want to find out. And then the last one we're gonna want to open is this one, the second from the last. We're gonna get the diamond key. He'll wake up, but don't worry about the zombie. You don't have to do anything with him. Alright, remember, walk. Stay to the left. Just keep walking. Keep walking. You have a very short window to get past these lickers without them aggroing onto you, because if you're too close to them, they get aggroed. There's a licker in this hall now too, so keep walking. We're gonna go back to the room with the 2 sleeping zombies. They're awake now. You don't really need to come back here. I just like to do it just to get the keys, and honestly, there's a red herb and a roll film in here. Film roll. And I think it shows a picture to one of the locker combinations. Alright. Walk. You do have to be quick in that room though, because the zombies will bust through the door. So we're gonna examine this box now to get the broken car key fob. And this will get us the JMB, which is a handgun. And we're really only going to use it for one little segment of the game, which
Must
is
be
why
where
I
that
didn't
guy
grab
came
the
from.
attachment for it, you know, back at the police station. There's a map behind us. I'm going to unlock this door with the diamond key. We got the stock for the grenade launcher. There's some white gunpowder here. And then we pull this lever. So now we're starting RPD 2, the second segment in the police station. Now, I think this is the only segment that Claire has a little harder than Leon. There's just an extra liquor dodge, and I mean dodge, that we kind of have to do that Leon doesn't have to. Get rid of everything. It should be fine. This segment's gonna take a little bit of time, like this next 2 or 3 minutes, because we're gonna be doing a lot of back-to-back inventory dumps, because there's just a lot of stuff we have to grab here. I always try to think of ways to make this go by quicker, but I just haven't figured it out yet. So we're gonna pick up that picture, and on the back of it was the hearts key. We're gonna go up, get these wooden boars, flash grenades in here, and I think more handgun rounds. Yep. There's 2 zombies in here. I don't like fighting in that tight room, especially with Claire's gun, because, you know, the slow rate of fire. Just take your time with this. Just take your time with this. Knife the zombie, make sure he's down. Okay, now we we gotta deal with the other zombie that was in here. Let's try to figure out where he is before you. He's right there. Yeah.
Not good.
Not my greatest shooting in the world. He was doing a bit of a weird movement though. Sometimes the zombies just walk weirder than others. It's hard for me to judge, like, where their head's gonna be at, because you kind of have to shoot or aim a little bit ahead of the zombie's head, because they're basically always moving. Even if they're just standing still, they're always swaying. So in this room was a knife and electronic parts, and then make sure to grab the large gear here. We're going to run down, do another inventory dump. Get rid of that knife, get rid of the high grade gunpowder. This should be alright. We're gonna run down these stairs. Oh, there's a Mr. Raccoon I forgot to show. We're gonna board up these windows. I'll show the Mr. Raccoon when we cut back up. I'm gonna use the hearts key on here. So in here we have handgun ammo, the jewelry box, and then the liquor's gonna pop through this window. As soon as it does, just hop back over. Gotta be quick. And he will de-aggro on you if you hop over. And also in this locker is some white gunpowder. So much violence. Anyways, so the Mr. Raccoon was right here. Pretty hard to miss. Alright, another inventory dump, and this will be the last inventory dump. Honestly don't even need the flame rounds on me. But just in case. Make sure you can get rid of the electronic parts. Make sure you have the large gear on you and the hearts key, and whatever combination of weapons or health items you want to have on you. Alright, so we're gonna run back up to go here. Climb down the ladder. Take a drink of water. There's handgun ammo on this bench over here. And we're gonna have 2 zombies down here that we have to deal with. Got a nice decapitation off. Apparently that missed. Just wait for old boy to get up down there. Crap. Double crap. Can I get a triple crap? Nope. Like I said, it's just something about Claire's handgun that she gets more decaps off than Leon's. Like, I want to say that was like decap number 5 so far this run or something. Anyways, make sure to switch that lever to the left so we can put out the helicopter fire. And now we're about to spawn our best friend, Mr. X. So, wait for his arm holding the helicopter to move.
Jesus, stay back!
That's when I like to turn around. Then we're gonna turn around over here. Wait for him to come out this door. Once he clears the door, we're gonna take a big loop around him. I cut that one a little close, but it still worked out. So, he's gonna be chasing us, so just basically just keep moving and you'll stay ahead of him. We're gonna go... I don't even know the name of the room. We're gonna go back through the first floor west office. Marvin's a zombie now. He will only wake up if you get too close to him. So always just try to keep your distance. It's just one less thing you have to worry about dodging. So we're gonna go back through this office and we are going to walk because there's a liquor in here now. Unlock the door with the hearts key and you should be able to discard it now. Pick up the jack tool, grenade, it's gunpowder on this printer. Now Mr. X, we're gonna loop him around. That liquor's still aggro. I'm just making it run for it. Usually you're supposed to walk through there, but that liquor was aggroed way too long after I ran through the first time. So I made a split-second decision to just run. It's not the safest thing to do, but beats Mr. X getting us. So anyways, we're gonna make our way to the library. Put the lever in the jack. And since we preset these earlier, we can just do this quickly. Basically just connect all four of them. We're gonna go up this ladder. Stay towards your right. We're gonna go to this door here. Just go straight for the door. The zombie won't get you. And now you can take a sigh of relief, because Mr. X will not follow you into this room. So, you know, take a breather. We earned it. Put the large gear back in there. Make sure to re-pick it back up. And then we're gonna go back down this hall over here to pick up a large gunpowder. And there's another Mr. Raccoon in here. Right there. I think that's the last one I remember for Claire. I think there's one in the orphanage. I'm not too sure. Then we're gonna run up, pick up the small gear, and then put the large gear where the small gear was. And then we're gonna put the small gear in here, and that will get us our last electronics parts. Box.
That worked.
So Mr. X is either gonna be across from us or behind us. We have to quickly figure out which. He's actually right outside the door. I'm waiting. I think he's going left. Yeah, he went left. Just gonna pop the zombie with the flame round. Keep him from grabbing us. Alright, so Mr. X is still on our tail. But that's okay. He was just right outside the door waiting. It's like, okay. Alright. Go here, pick up the other electronics parts, and then we're gonna solve the puzzle. Pretty sure Mr. X doesn't come in here. I don't think he goes in the save rooms. I don't really know how to explain like the process of doing this puzzle. So, you know, just watch how I do it, or at the end when I solve it, just pause the video to see what it looks like. About the best way I can put it. It looks like that. Now we're gonna start the Sherry segment. So there's an achievement for breaking Sherry out in like a certain amount of time.
In the neighborhood.
And I'll show you how to do that achievement real quick. So as soon as you get control, grab the doll, examine the back of the doll, get the wooden block out of it. Use the wooden block on the puzzle, move the first block 2 spaces, and then just solve it. Use the scissors on here, and if you did it as quick as I did, you should be getting an achievement popping up on your screen.
What is this?
It's a funny story. I went to record this run because I'm recording it while I'm playing. So I went to record this run yesterday, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm recording the run. I finished it. I got the S+ rank, whatever. Even unlocked an achievement I didn't get before, and halfway through, I didn't notice that OBS had a pop-up message saying not enough disk space to continue recording. So I just had a whole wasted run.
That must be the door out of here.
It was so sad, but then it finally got me to stop being lazy and clear up my disk space. I actually had a bunch of old Warcraft 3 casts of mine still on the folder. So I had to do a lot of clearing out. Anyways, back to the task at hand. We're gonna run in here, grab this key. Police chief's gonna chase us.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away!
And
Help!
basically we're just gonna run back here.
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
Duck under these blocks, and we're gonna hide over here. Just hide right here. We're gonna play the most intense game of hide and seek ever.
It's all over now! Doors locked!
You got nowhere to go. Okay, so he's gonna go right.
Where are you? Show yourself!
We're gonna slowly move.
I know
that-
you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
So his vision is mostly wherever the flashlight is. I did get caught one time when I was trying something. I was trying something different, and I got caught when I wasn't in flashlight range. All right, so now y'all about to see why I play with subtitles on.
Oh god, oh god.
We're waiting for one word.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
So as soon as he calls Sherry a little B word, we're gonna move.
God damn it!
Once he says a little B word, we are safe to move, and we are gonna go under this table. And then we're gonna stay here for the rest of this. He will not see us.
Son of a bitch.
Which is kind of funny, because he actually bumps into us.
Last fucking chance. Show yourself.
Let's see if he
Now!
does it. See, he bumped into us.
Fuck.
And still doesn't see us. Alright. We're gonna run out, grab the key, make a quick U-turn.
Fuck is my key? I see. You.
So don't go to the front door. It's a trap. Just trust me on that one. We're actually gonna go back to the room with the dead girl in it. Here's Johnny.
I'm coming, Sherry.
So for those,
Get over.
which I'm sure everyone who's played the original Resident Evil 2 noticed, that the dead girl in here is the mayor's daughter. In the original game, Chief Irons had her in his office, just dead on his desk. And then this one, he has her dead in an orphanage. I don't know who the mayor's daughter is or who the mayor is, but apparently he had a good session with her.
Good to see you again, Claire.
Alright, so we got
Just
control of
you wait,
Claire
asshole.
back. So now we gotta go to the orphanage as Claire. Make sure you have the flash grenade on you. Definitely want it. You can get rid of the grenade launcher, you don't need it. Pick up the JMB and pick up all the handgun ammo you have. Every last one. So you're gonna want the JMB, a knife, the key card, and a flash grenade. This is the one and only segment we'll be using the JMB. We're going to be using it to kill dogs, because this gun, the SLS, it just shoots too slow to really deal with the dog. Whereas the JMB, you can use it to shoot quickly with. Use the key card on here. Make sure you have your flash grenade equipped.
You again?
We're gonna play a Ring Around the Rosie with Mr. X around this police car. Then we're gonna run out once the shutters are up. So you see those zombies at the gate over there? We're gonna go right to them. And we're gonna let one zombie grab us. Just let him grab you. Put the flash grenade in his mouth. This is the quickest way to just get through here and not let Mr. X catch up
Like
to
the only
you.
way forward.
And yeah, once you get through here, Mr. X will stop chasing you. So there's one zombie we gotta deal with, and then the rest is just dogs. Just use the SLS to take her down. Or you can use the JMB if you want. I think the SLS is better for zombie killing anyways. If you can hit your shots. Now remember what I said, it is not safe to try to knife a zombie on the stairs. Don't do it. Dang. Lady, you are tanky. You are a very tanky zombie. Alright, get the JMB out. Don't worry about shooting this dog. But now the dog's either gonna run around the car or jump on the car. I have to figure out which one he's doing. He went around. And I didn't even see him. That was close. Alright, there's a dog over here.
Oh no.
Like I said, the reason the JMB is better for dog killing than the SLS is because you don't have to wait for your sight to focus, I guess. There's 3 dogs over here. As long as you shoot them quick enough, they shouldn't hop over the fence. Submachine gun ammo and a herb on the bench over here. And then there's a there's the 3rd dog.
Son of a bitch.
Once you take care of the 3 dogs, it's safe to step out. There's one last dog that we have to deal with. And a little trick Carsey did, or showed, was that you can aggro the dog through here. And if you're lucky enough, you could kill it. Once you get the dog's attention, he should hop over this eventually. I'm just gonna shoot a bullet to get his attention, see if that works. Because sometimes the dog doesn't like to do it. Yeah, he's not wanting to do it. Well, this is annoying. Okay. There's a hand grenade over here. Yeah, he was supposed to hop over that barricade.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
Don't reload the JMB. We're not gonna use it anymore. So if you reload it, you're just wasting handgun rounds. I mean, unless you want to use it instead of the SLS, but I wouldn't recommend it. So we're gonna go upstairs.
Hello? I have the pendant! Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
And we're gonna go immediately to the bathroom. There's a first aid spray. There's a file in here. And a submachine gun round. If you're going for the all files achievement, when I went for that, I was only missing one and I could not figure out which one it was, and it was actually that file. Because I would never run up here, I'd always just go straight to Sherry, and then that's when I was like, oh, there's some machine gun ammo in here too? Wow, I've been missing this the whole time? Alright. So we are going to go down this hatch.
Sherry? Where are you? Claire! Sherry?
They sure.
I'll be right there!
Mr. X is gonna start chasing us. Just keep running, it'll be fine. Don't worry about Sherry. She'll keep up with you.
Claire! It's behind you! Don't stop!
Basically, anytime Sherry's following you in this game, you don't have to worry about her.
Hurry!
She's
Keep
pretty
going.
much invincible, I think.
Sherry, come on.
As much as I want to show that cutscene, because it's my favorite cutscene in the game, I'm not sure how YouTube does with a lot of gore.
Are you all right?
You know, guts, violence, and all that. I'm sure one cutscene would have heard. It's not like I'm getting a million views anyways. That would get brought up to YouTube's
Sherry's
attention.
water?
But just don't want to risk it. Gonna get some Magnum rounds here, or high-powered SLS rounds. They're basically Magnum rounds. Get rid of the JMB, you don't need it no more. Get rid of the hand grenade. Pretty much just keep the handgun and the knife. Oh, see, I almost messed up. You're gonna want a flash grenade too. Just one. See, I almost messed that one up, boys. Yep, so handgun, ammo, knife, flash grenade.
Sherry, can you hear me?
Actually, you probably don't even need a knife either. But we're at the point in the game where we have a bunch of inventory spaces anyways.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
So on the left side over here is going to be some white gunpowder. And make sure you have your flash grenade equipped. So now we're in the sewer segment. Pretty much the same for Leon and Claire.
Cable car. Here?
So there's going to be 3 zombies in here. So I'm going to show you how we avoid them. As soon as we come in, just run straight across. Get your flash grenade ready. Wait for this fat zombie here to be fully standing up. And then toss it. If you toss it before he's fully standing up, he will not get stunned by it. Combination for this locker is SZF. It's gonna have some submachine gun ammo in it.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
More handgun ammo. Pick up the Magnum rounds that you had earlier. We'll be needing them. There's a map here if you want it. So we're about to start seeing a new type of enemy, the G spawns. They can be underwater. Their weak spot is an eye on their shoulder, their right shoulder. And if you don't kill them, they'll start shooting out like little parasites that'll poison you if they hit you, which is what you would need a blue herb for. But you shouldn't. You should be fine. You won't get hit by them. If they do shoot out and you see them swimming toward you, just shoot them. Anyways, this zombie's alive, so we're gonna take care of him. He took a lot of shots, and I bet he's not even dead. Alright, combination for this safe is 2, 12, 8. It's gonna be our last attachment for the SLS. And you can also see the combination right here if you want to. So now we're able to shoot Magnum rounds out of this thing, basically. 2 zombies down here that we want to deal with. Nice decapitation. He's gonna lunge at me probably. That's why you always check if they're dead, kids. Always check. This zombie we're gonna knife down. Alright. So we're gonna use the handle on this to open this doorway up. And we are not going to go through the G-Spawn gauntlet yet. We're just running down here to get the key, so we can go back to the police department to get the submachine gun. Because we're going to need the submachine gun for down here. Theoretically, you could get the submachine gun during RPD 2, but you would have to do it while Mr. X is chasing you around. So that's up to you. Either way, you'll be coming back to the police station anyways, so you might as well just do it when you don't have a tyrant chasing you around. Or if you're going for like speedrunning strat, you could skip RPD 3 entirely. In that case, I would grab the submachine gun. You won't be able to get any of the attachments for it though. Alright, so G-Spawn comes out. We're just gonna hug the left side of the wall here to completely avoid him. Use the handle to open up this door. Pick up more Magnum rounds. Did you hear that little noise he's doing? That's them shooting out those little parasites that can poison you. Alright, knife this zombie down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Alright. Grab the roll film, switch over to the Magnum rounds. There's a lot of zombies in this next room, but you really can't kill them off one by one with a pistol. So try to take your time to line up these shots, save on ammo. You're in no rush at this point. If you don't feel comfortable enough trying to do it, lure him to the door here. Like you saw with my aiming, I definitely want to lure him to the door.
I can do this.
Boom. That's all of them. You can switch back to normal handgun rounds now. Gonna use the key to open this door. It's gonna have a large gunpowder and a white gunpowder. And then we're also gonna pick up the chest piece here once we come back. Discard the key, we don't need it anymore. Got more gunpowder here, and more handgun rounds, I believe. Yeah. And then we're gonna open up this secret little passage here. Alright. More Magnum rounds. So, other than the submachine gun and the 2 hiding spots, if there's anything else in the police department you want to get, now's your chance. I'm also going to be picking up the other keyboard key for the weapons locker room so we can get the hip pouch and the flame rounds I was supposed to get. earlier instead of the knife, but well, I guess that it didn't really affect much. You can put the handle away, we won't be using it anymore. So have the roll film in your inventory. You're also gonna want the jewelry box, the red jewel, the diamond key. Yeah, jewelry box, red jewel, diamond key. Remember that Marvin's a zombie, so try to keep your distance. I took the long way around for no reason. Usually as Leon, you go to the left first to go grab the jewelry box. Alright, so the final keyboard key is over here. Remember that there's a liquor in this hallway. I'm surprised I didn't aggro him. Oh well. And we have to deal with this again. Remember, just trial and error. Wait a minute. I thought I had it. Ah, yeah. Dang it. Which one was it? I had it too. I so had it. Oh my lord. Oh, okay, okay. I see what I was doing wrong. Yeesh. Freaking brain fart city. I was like, what? I was supposed to hit the key before. I'm really surprised I didn't aggro that liquor. He must have been way on the other side of the hall. So, gonna backtrack our way down here. Oh, I did miss a Mr. Raccoon. I'm not gonna backtrack to get it. I might show it on one of my B-run videos. Remember, there's a liquor in here. So the combinations we're using is 102, 203, and 208. Yep, and that should be everything in here. Okay. Now, where is that look? Once you get a certain amount of distance, you can run. But you better make sure you're a good distance, because liquors are fast. So use the roll film here so you can use the hiding spots. Even if you know where they're at, Claire technically doesn't. So you cannot get those items unless you use the roll film. That's how I like to explain it. Make sure the liquor is actually de-aggroed. On that other video I told you that failed to record yesterday, I was in the room doing the safe puzzle, you know, from the diamond key that we just did, and I thought the liquor fully de-aggroed, so I opened the door, walk out, not run out, and I just get smacked by the liquor. It was not fun. Yeah, this liquor here. Remember to walk. First hiding spot's here. It's gonna have a attachment for the submachine gun. And then we're gonna get the submachine gun right now. Combine the jewel with the box. Examine the back of this badge and turn it to a USB drive. Or a toggle, whatever they called it. Alright. Make sure to grab it again and turn it back into a badge. And boom, we have the submachine gun. Alright. Walk. Now we're gonna go grab some needle cartridges out of this last hiding spot, which, honestly, now that I think about it, we probably don't even need to do it. But just to show y'all where the hiding spot is, I'll do it. So I don't really use the needle, or the spark shot, whatever it's called. I don't really use it. It's an okay weapon. You get one-shot G-spawns with it, but that's about it. Gonna go in here. Don't worry about that zombie. He's pretty busy at the window. Yeah, and this is the second hiding spot. This little desk with a radio on it. And that's it. That is everything from the police station. So like I said, if there's something you missed in here, now's your chance to get it. So we're gonna prepare our inventory for the G-spawn gauntlet. That was my chair, by the way. We're gonna need, first off, you're gonna want all the submachine gun ammo that you have. That's gonna be our main G-spawn killer down there. You're gonna want one hand grenade. You're gonna want a knife. Submachine gun rounds, handgun ammo, knife, grenade. Yep. That should be it. And the stars badge, of course. And this is the final attachment for our submachine gun. One second. Sorry about that. Alright, so if you did not grab the Rook chess piece puzzle, now's your chance. And I'm going to show you how to dodge a G-spawn, or at least how to cheat it a little. Ooh, where is he? I don't like not knowing where he is. Oh, this might be dangerous. Are they both down there? Huh. I will take it. I guess I will not be showing you guys how to cheat a G-spawn. Usually he's hanging out right next to the, you know, into the elevator right there, but this run's been weird on enemy locations. The dog wouldn't hop over the barricade when he was supposed to.
Okay.
Mr. X was right outside the clock tower room door. That G-spawn wasn't where he's usually at. You start recording something and everything just goes crazy. Anyways, so this G-spawn, pop. Try to hit the eye with the submachine gun. Keep your distance. They have a long reach. Don't want to get hit by them. Have the grenade ready. Toss it. I like to use one grenade just to soften up his shoulder a little bit. He was starting to shoot G-spawns out, so I was lucky to get a stun off there. If he were to shoot the G-spawns out, you gotta shoot him with your submachine gun. Alright. So this third G-spawn, we're just gonna dodge for now. Start the left side. I think there's a Mr. Raccoon in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right there would be a Mr. Raccoon. Alright, zombie. He's alive, so we're gonna pop him to get him to drop. Got the queen chest piece now. And before we open this gate, we're gonna try to drop him. Sorry if everything seems bright, by the way. I play with brightness all the way up. Because I just want to see where enemies are. Knife him, make sure he's dead. This game is pretty dark, so I just turned the brightness all the way up. Got the king piece now. Use the king piece over here to get the spark shot. And grab both our chest pieces back. Queen piece goes in here. King piece goes in here. Collect them both up and then we can leave. So we're gonna have the spark shot out and ready. We're gonna use this to kill the last G-spawn that's out there. Try to hit his eye, otherwise you won't one-shot him. There's one last G-spawn here, but we're gonna avoid him. Come on. Alright, he's gonna run after you, wait for him to do a little swing, and then you can go around him. That's another strategy I watched from Carsey. I wish I knew how to pronounce his full name so I could plug him. Is that the word? Plug him. But if you guys are a fan of Resident Evil games, or like, what else does he do? He does Final Fantasy. He did Dead Space. The Callisto Project. Dino Crisis. He's a really good survival horror player, and he does a lot of guides on YouTube. Carcinogen SDA or something. I wish I knew how to pronounce it so I could tell y'all. Alright, keep the submachine gun on you. We're gonna want the, first off, the other chest piece. Then we're gonna want some flame rounds along with our grenade launcher back. We're also gonna want 2 flash grenades. You can get away with 1 flash grenade, but it's just easier to have 2. Machine gun, grenade launcher, yep. This is all you need. So the chess puzzle goes like this. On this side of the wall, it's king, queen, pawn, which is already in there. And then on this one, it's knight, rook, bishop.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
So we're about to start our second Dr. Birkin fight, and this one's pretty simple. It's the same strategy, relatively, that I did on the Leon video. Claire's just got a couple extra weapon swapping steps to do. So all of them but the third switch should be up.
Shit!
I messed it up, didn't I? Yeah. I need to figure out where exactly you need to stand. Trying to get some bullets off to make this go quicker. Oh man, his hands just stink. If you shoot his arm, he'll hop down sooner. Oh my lord. I thought he was gonna hop down. This is the first time all run I took damage. Oh. Get the grenade launcher out. Hug this corner, move forward while aiming. Pop him with the flame round.
Should have known you would have died.
Make sure to have the flash grenades ready. Get the first flash grenade out. Toss it. Hit him with the flame round. Unload on him with the submachine gun. Once he drops, just wait a second. Reload your stuff. Doing a little more DPS to him. Alright, once he gets back up, get the second flash grenade out. Hit him with the flame round. Unload on him with the submachine gun. Once he drops, hit the button again.
Price for you.
Just doing a little more DPS to him just to make sure I did enough. You have to do so much DPS to him to get him to be
I'm
one-shotted
so sorry, Sherry.
by the
This is taking forever.
Connex. Otherwise, you would have to hit him twice with the Connex. So the whole point of this strategy is to just get one hit, I guess. There's also goodies on the stage, a bunch of ammo and stuff. So, we're about to hit the final segment of the game, the laboratory, and it is
That
also a
said, our
point of
labs
no
are hard.
return, so if there's
Wait,
any item
that
in
cable
this
car.
game that you missed, or files, or Mr. Raccoons, you have to get them. And I know I didn't point out all the Mr.
Hold on,
Raccoons, and
Sherry.
I'm sorry.
You're
I
gonna be
don't
fine.
exactly remember where they're all at.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
I really should have took a cough drop before this.
Oh, good. The cable car.
Alright.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not
The laboratory
exit until the
segment's
final
pretty easy.
destination.
It's just a lot of puzzles. We're also gonna start experiencing a new type of enemy, the plant zombies. I don't really know what their official name is, but
I'm getting you treatment.
they're
hold on,
pretty
Sherry.
easy to deal
It's
with.
okay.
We have a grenade launcher with flame rounds, is fine.
For your safety, stand clear until
They'll
the
get
doors
back
are
up
fully
though after a
open.
while. The only way to fully kill one of those things
For your
is
safety,
to
stand clear
pop off
until
its
the doors are
spores
fully open.
with a knife or
For
shooting
your
all the
safety,
spores.
stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest.
And another thing about the
Enjoy
plant
your
zombies
visit.
is if they grab you and you don't have a defense item, you're dead. Like, you're legit dead. So, if you wondered why I kept saving all these broken down knives throughout the game, the plant zombies are why. So we don't need the submachine gun anymore. Don't need that. Just need our handgun back, really. And a knife. Well, I guess you don't need a knife either, because you could pick one up in the kitchen. So we're gonna go over here to update our bracelet, which unlocks doors and stuff for us. Alright, go to your right. Grenade. Go to your left. Middle cartridges. And then make your way around. Go up the ladder. And if you're quick enough, you can avoid all the zombies in here. So this next zombie in this next room over here is armored, wearing body armor. So you really have to kind of just shoot him in the head.
hell is up with you?
Honestly, I might let him grab me.
What the fuck?
Try to run around him. That room is just way too small to be fighting him in. Are we having fun yet? Oh no, man. I was gonna check him with a knife, but I had a grenade equipped. Oh well. Just means one less grenade for boss fights. It's okay.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
So we're gonna go to the east area. And this is where we start seeing plant zombies and stuff. Man, I can't believe I wasted that grenade. Can't believe I wasted that grenade. Oh well. Alright, inventory. I like to keep like at least 3 knives on me, purely for, you know, getting grabbed. Gotta plant zombies. So this first plant zombie, there's white gunpowder by the way. We're just gonna pop with the flame round and wait for him to drop. And the lab codes are 3, 1, 2, 3. If you look at it like it was a normal number pad. And then 2, 0, 6, 7. Then we're gonna grab the cartridges here. Cartridge.
Dispensing.
Gonna run over here. And we're gonna do the cartridge puzzle.
Manual mode engaged.
It's
Adjust
red,
amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, green. Honestly, when I was first trying to figure out this puzzle before I got it memorized, this was the most annoying puzzle in the game if you don't have it memorized. Like, I would spend good long minutes trying to figure it out my first couple playthroughs here on this game. Go up here. Since we got grabbed, we're just gonna run past him. I was gonna try to lure him up the stairs, but it's alright. That's what the knives are for. Have your healthiest knife equipped now, because we're gonna have to kill some zombies. There's a large gunpowder in the map over on that table. So there's 3 zombies. Here's the first one. Drop, lady. Alright, the second one is this zombie. I got pretty lucky that he missed. And the third zombie is this one. I don't like to knife that one because the way he was slouched up, he can lunge at you quicker than if he was just laying all the way down. Oh my lord. There we go. Alright. Now that all 3 zombies are down, we're gonna do a liquor skip dodge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hug this right side here and just move forward. He's gonna do a little dash at you. As long as you stated it right, you're good. He's gonna run up the stairwell here. Try to stay to the left so you can avoid that. White gunpowder here, handgun rounds in here, and the signal modulator. So this female zombie you don't have to kill. Just shoot her enough to get her to fall to the ground. I want that knife back, lady. Oh boy. Honestly, you should have just ran. But I wanted this knife back. Might be easier to just shoot her legs out. Now that I think about it, but... Alright, drop off all the stuff we don't need. We honestly don't even need the handgun anymore. I am gonna pick up another knife though. Yep, that should be good. Dodge the zombie. This zombie should be back up by now. I'm gonna hit him with another flame round. Try to path out. There should be 2 zombies in here. Yep. Just try to take the best route you can to avoid them, really. Alright, remember to walk. It's 2 liquors in here. So this one is Murph. So all you gotta do is just get the lines to overlap each other. Stay to your left as much as you can. Once this door opens, you can probably start running. This zombie's alive,
Welcome
but
back,
she won't wake
Dr.
up
Lee.
unless you read the
have
computer
5
email.
New messages.
So if you're going for the all files
Damn.
achievement, you're gonna have to put her
Should've
down.
packed my parka.
Alright, the cartridge in here.
Cooling complete.
Alright. And then we got the cooled cartridge. We're gonna backtrack to the plant room of the zombie. You can go up the stairwell if you want. I personally don't. Just double check and make sure the liquors weren't aggroed still. Stay to your left. Let's pick up all the stuff in here. No reason to do an inventory drop. Start walking again. Alright, so there's gonna be 3 plant zombies here. Try your best to dodge them if you can. If not, it's okay to use a knife. I don't even know where the 3rd one was. Use the cartridge in here.
Dispense.
So much for the weed infestation.
Okay.
Warning.
So the plants are only down
Dispersed
temporarily.
a dangerous solution without
I'm gonna try to pop spores on as many as I can.
and
Keep them
remain
from getting back up.
subject to disciplinary measures.
We're gonna get the bracelet attachment. And we're gonna have to be quick in here. So that one stayed down because I popped all of his spores, which makes us getting out of here easy. There's gonna be another plant zombie in this room, so go immediately to your left. This one dodge if you can. If not, just use a knife. And boom. That's how you do that. We are done in the east area. Before we move on to the west area and the 3rd Dr. Birkin fight, we're gonna go grab the last hit pouch attachment, which is all the way back here. There may or may not be a zombie. The past couple times I've done this run there hasn't been, but other times there has been. So I don't understand what decides if there's a zombie there or not. This time there was. Like I said, I don't know if it's completely random or what. Alright, this one is MUF. Right, yeah. Examine, not use. Gonna grab the hit pouch. There's a Mr. Raccoon right there. There's also a file in here. And now you should have all the hit pouches in the game. You have max inventory space now. Alright, now we can go to the west area.
Gotta find that antiviral agents.
W03. Should be a hand grenade here along with the VHS tape if you want to watch it. Alright, OSS. And that's the last use of this. So we're gonna have to do some a lot of inventory stuff for a minute or two. We're gonna be mixing pretty much all the gunpowders that we've collected throughout this game. We're about to mix right now. We're mainly gonna be mixing acid rounds and submachine gun bullets. So basically, you don't need the knives anymore. All the large gunpowders are going to be mixed with white gunpowders. And then once all the large gunpowders are gone, we're going to see what we have left and use to maybe make some submachine gun rounds. So, white with the large ones. Grab them all. Every last one. Alright, just gonna do one more check, make sure there isn't any large gunpowders I missed. Alright, so let's mix those last two up. Then we're gonna make some submachine gun rounds, and then this last one we could just mix over here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna want to swap the handgun to magnum rounds. Get rid of the normal handgun rounds. We won't need them. We're not gonna need the spark shot, I don't think. Grab up all your submachine gun rounds. Get the submachine gun. We're gonna want like 3 hand grenades and 3 flash grenades. See what else we got here, ammo wise. Any flame rounds or anything like that? No. Okay. We're gonna want some health items because I am awful at this game and I will be getting hit. So just double check our inventory. Magnum rounds, water grenades, acid rounds, submachine gun. Alright. Yep, we're good. So the strategy for this fight is relatively the same to how we do it with Leon. We're going to be using the Magnum to try to pop his eyes, and then when he drops on his knees, we're just going to unload on him with the submachine gun. You could try to mix the flame round in with the submachine gun if you're quick enough.
Class A breach detected.
So pop his leg.
Is neutralized.
Try to get his back if you can, but most of the time he won't let you right away. Try not to let him back you in a corner. Whenever he tries to grab something, that's when you're going to want to flash grenade him. See, I was stupid and had acid rounds in there. I should have just left the flame rounds in the grenade launcher. He's backing me into a corner, so I'm just gonna use a flash grenade. Health's gotta be getting pretty low at this point. Just unload on him, really. He's going for the big thing. Best thing you can do is just hide over here. This health's gotta be getting low at this point. Yeah, I was about to say. Alright. We got hit once, so it wasn't perfect, but it was overall smooth.
Ending quarantine.
Pick up all the goodies in here. You don't really need to pick up the handgun ammo. I am just, for the sake of turning this map blue, because otherwise I don't know if I really picked up everything.
Service lift is now operational.
Hand grenade. It's over here. Needle cartridges, we can live without that. Like I said, we really won't be using the spark shot. Hand grenades. I think there's one more flash grenade over here, and then that should be everything. Swap the grenade launcher back over to flame rounds. So we're gonna be doing the time gauntlet. You don't really have to do any inventory management here, just make sure you have 3 knives on you. Because there's 3 plant zombies, and if you're the most unluckiest person in the world, that means you're going to get grabbed 3 times. So, 3 knives. Make sense? We are almost done with the game. We just have one more boss fight left. The 4th Dr. Birkin fight. Yeah, he's a very popular boss. There's not too much strategy to the 4th fight. He's just really like a damage or a bullet sponge, really.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah.
So the timer won't start till we get to like the lift at the bottom of the platform, I guess, or something. And you don't have to worry about Sherry
Let's get the
getting
hell out of here.
grabbed or anything like that. You can just keep running. It's not like Resident Evil 4 with Ashley. Just a long elevator ride. So I guess I could take the time to say it now. You know, I love constructive criticism, I really do. There's, as you guys have seen, I have a lot of improving to do, so if you guys have any suggestions or ideas,
For helping me.
you know, I'm all
really
ears,
glad I
man.
met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save
After
your
this
thanks until I
video,
get you
I'll
out
be
of this
working
place.
on both Claire B and Leon B, and then probably do Resident Evil 1 remake, because that is my favorite Resident Evil.
to evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform.
But that's in the future. Let's worry about now.
Attention.
So,
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
like I said, make sure you have the knives equipped.
Immediately to the bottom of the train
Once we get to the bottom of this, that's when the timer's gonna start.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. 10 minutes until detonation.
First zombie we won't get grabbed by.
Sherry, run!
Nice. Can we get 3 for 3? Oh, nice. Triple dodge. Sweet. So we're gonna go down this ladder here. And
Of course.
we gotta wait
Stupid
for
thing's
Sherry to
locked.
open this door.
Hold on.
Make
Sherry,
sure you
what
have
are you-
flame
what are you
rounds in your
opening
grenade
from the other
launcher.
side?
Because there's 2 plant zombies that we're gonna have to shoot while we wait.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Can't believe I missed.
Minutes until detonation.
Once you get those 2 down, just wait for the door.
I got it!
Nice work, Sherry.
There's gonna be a zombie coming up. He's got like low health, so just pop him with a handgun or something. Unless your game lags.
Sherry, you hanging in there? I'm right behind you. Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Okay, so more inventory management. We need at least 2 spots free. You can get rid of the wristband, you don't need it anymore. You can also get rid of the knives. The normal handgun rounds you could probably get rid of. Pick up every grenade that you have. 3 flash grenades should be okay. I only have 3 grenades because I wasted one earlier. Okay, so I mean, I guess you can grab the spark shot if you want. I don't think we're gonna be using it though. I want some health items on us. Yeah, that looks about right, I suppose.
Worth a
As
try.
long as you have 2 slots free.
To the bottom of the train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
So we're gonna run into this tram to grab the power
8 minutes
joint plug,
until detonation.
I guess is what they want to call that.
Attention. Self-destruct
Batteries. Put the batteries in here. And definitely make sure to grab this minigun. And now we start the fight. So I'll just explain the fight as we go.
Why can't you just die?
Flame round. Grenade. Flame round. Grenade. When he goes on the ground like he's about to charge, just try to stay close to the train. If you're able, when he's climbing, use the flash grenade. I thought I could get him to hop off. When he's on top of the train like that, honestly, it's just safest to be on the ends. really, like I said, you have to be really quick with the flash grenades. Pretty much the whole fight. Nah. So, he's on top. I just stand over here. Stay close to the train. Once I run out of submachine gun ammo, I'll probably nuke him down with a minigun. He's gonna hit me. Alright, I think we're good to start nuking him down. First, let's start firing up. It's an achievement if you can down him with more than 4 minutes to spare. I already have it, but I'm hoping to get it for you guys. Let's keep lighting him up. Sweet. 420. What's left? So, if you guys followed my route and hopefully did it better than me,
Claire!
you should be getting S+. I average around 2 hours and 10 minutes usually. 209. That was a little faster than my average. Yep. Hope you guys liked it. Feel free to comment, subscribe, say hi. Sometime in the near future, I'll be working on the B runs for Claire in Leon. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.